almost 2 kilometers. And I'm half the battery. That's a concern because I'm going with the wind. My problem is I had to come against the wind to get home. So I don't really want to go too much further. I'm past 2 kilometers right now, and it's going to take a lot more battery to get home than to get out there. So I think I'm going to turn around at 2.5 kilometers today, just because I was working around with this before getting it out there, and my battery is running low and the wind is so heavy. So I'm at 2.5 kilometers, and stop. I mean, it just goes forever. I gotta come out here and go with a full battery. I don't know how far. It goes forever. This thing is awesome. She is pretty neato. Probably all kinds of cool stuff. I better start thinking about bringing it in because the wind's heavy. I just don't like risking the battery going out. You know what happens? If the battery goes out, it's over, Johnny. So this thing is so cool. And 2.5 kilometers, and I got no. God, the wind is real serious business, though. It's blowing out of the east, so east to west, and right now I'm going east into the wind. I'm moving pretty good, though. It says I'm moving 33 kilometers per hour. You know, against a pretty darn hefty headwind. These drones they just do such a good job with them. How they can combat the wind like this. But you know what? I better get going. My battery is now down to 41%, which is very scary business. Let's get on home here. Makes me nervous. I should have went out there with a full battery. It looks a little dark right now on my screen. I should turn up the white balance, but I just don't know because I don't have a hood on the screen. Geez, I'm down to 37%. So this guy is really chewing up the battery power to get against the wind. I mean, it's going down fast, 36%. Come on. I shouldn't have gone so far. I hate being nervous like this. I'm traveling at 41 kilometers per hour against the wind. I get really going. But I'm still very far. I'm over a kilometer. I'm going to turn up the white balance a little bit, so I can see. 10 meters up. 900 meters away. And I'm at 32% battery. I think I'm going to be all right. 700 meters up. And there's my battery warning, which always makes me a little bit nervous. I got a new phone that I had to set up, and that's why I used up a lot of the battery goofing around with it. I'm traveling at only 37 kilometers, 39 kilometers per hour, 40, 41. Okay, so it's going now. I'm only 300 meters away, 27% on the power 200 meters. I can see it. 20, I'm gonna be fine. All right. Thank goodness. You can see me at the entrance to this bad boy trail. Let me turn this down a little. Thank goodness. 25%. I'm gonna run it down. I want to run the battery down as much as I can because I'm going to store it and charge up the one that I've been using as a backup and try to extend the length. So 23%, in pretty good shape for a little bit of a tooling around. Let's just see what's out here close to me. Yeah, there's probably all kinds of super secret stuff out here. I need to turn it up the brightness a little bit. It's definitely a little bit nervous with the aircraft battery, and it makes me nervous too, so I'm gonna bring it in. The wind is really blustery right now too. Let's bring this guy home.
Aircraft requesting go home.
Alright, let's see, how do I make it? I don't know how to make it stop this darn thing. It's going home by itself, and I do not know how to cancel it. That is never a good plan, but it is coming home. How do you cancel? Oh, going home, tap to cancel, but it's coming to me. It just went up to 90 meters, which is never a party. Actually, I'm gonna let it land by itself. Let's hope it actually lands here. All right, let's see, I'm at 14%. Let's hope it doesn't crash on me. Come on, baby, come down. Oh, this is scary stuff. Let me tell. Oh, it is. It's coming down, but I don't know if it's coming down where it needs to be. It's a little bit off, and it might end up in a ditch if I don't. Yeah, I don't trust it. All right, there we go. Woo! That was scary. All right, let me land this thing before it crashes. All right, I'm gonna land you, and everybody's gonna be a happy camper. All right, baby, here we go. Yeah!